All right, Kenman here, and today's unboxing ticks off several categories. I'm excited. Ooh, you see that little piece of blue right there? That's right. We got another one from Blade HQ. Box tick number 1. Boom. Before we start though, I paid full price for this. I do these videos because I love discussing knives and sharing info and ideas with others. If you have any questions or thoughts, please feel free to comment down below. All right, we have that Blade HQ Blue Beauty right there. It's been a while since I've gotten one from the Blade HQ. What did we get? Paper on the floor. We got a Boker Plus in a smaller box, Kenman. Nice little Blade HQ sticker. Box on the floor. All right, get that sticker out of there. We got the Boker Plus, another tick off the box. Something I haven't ordered from in a while. Another tick off the box. 1, 2, 3. It's small. Maybe this can jump into the mini knife shootout that I just started. I'll put a link to that video in the description if you have not seen as of yet. Mini knife shootout coming soon. All right, we'll get the experience. Looks like I got 2 copies. Oh no, wait, one's in English and one's in German. I'm gonna say sometimes literature, information stuff gets stuck together. You get like 2 stickers, things like that, but they were indeed different. Little and wow, another tiny one. Ooh, anybody notice anything about this one yet? Thank you very much. Have a great night. All right, what are we looking at here? This is the Boker Plus USB OTF. Automatic. Woo! Look at that. Boom. There it is. Wow, look at how tiny that is. All right, so we've got a Boker Plus called a USB, I guess, because it looks like a USB stick is what I'm assuming, and it has a little magic to it. Look at that. Ooh. I have weak thumbs. I have another auto. I don't have it anywhere near me right now, but I have to like push really hard, and sometimes it's tough for me to get it to work when you got them weak thumbs. I broke my hand. I broke this thumb. It just makes it a little harder to do some of those actions. But in this case, boom, boom. Works easy, works fun. Wow, that feels great. Button's only on one side, so as a righty, you're holding it like this. It's there. You're holding it, you do the work. But as a lefty, you can kind of still do that same thing. Boom, and it's pretty much right where it needs to be. You don't have to do much of a twist. So really, it's not an ambidextrous design, but it does work both ways. So there is that. Very cool. Got a black aluminum handle. Should we consider maybe doing a laser mark design or something on there, or just leave it like the USB, or maybe make it look even more like a USB? Huh, this is fun. If you're just looking for a cute little OTF that is kind of a fidget factor, extreme action, then this might be it. You've got that little, there's your out the front. Let's go right at the camera. Boom. There it is. Okay, so yeah, so we got the black aluminum handle. Nice 2-piece. You can see the sandwich right there, the line. And then the blade is a D2 on this. Got that cute little blade, that little fuller on there. It says Boker Plus on this side. Got like Maker's Mark logo and then D2 right there. Pretty simple. No real other markings anywhere. Little lanyard loop spot. Should we put a little Edyards on there, or consider that? It is small, so why not? This is definitely going to go in the mini knife shootout as a late entry, a late addition. Got a couple of those. Wow, this is fun. Blade's got just a little bit of wiggle to it, but most OTFs, that is the case. Some of the newer ones, they're making some that are more solid, but that's kind of always something that everyone's kind of understood, that with an OTF, you might have a little bit of that play. But that does not move very much. It feels pretty sharp. Got a little bit of wiggle that direction. No jimps, but it's got that little ride up, little scoop right there. Nice little spot to set your thumb. This would be a fun, this is just a neat little one. Can I index finger it? Yep. Just to have for that fun little package opener, that one in the pocket. This is fully California legal. So at this size, you're going to be safe carrying it most places, because it's just, the blade is under 2 inches. All right, so you enjoy these unboxings, these strange ones that aren't as common. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you would like to see more. A nice little close-up. Definitely kind of a squared off shape, probably because they're trying to get that USB design. Blade does have a nice little angularity to it, and that little fuller just gives it a nice little boom. Feels all right. This is the extreme letter opener for sure. Okay, look at that. Credential time. What do we got? 4 3/4 tip to tip. Very small. Definitely under 2 inches. That's like, no matter what, the longest that they can possibly make this blade would be 1 7/8. It's more like 1 3/4, maybe 1 3/4 of a cutting surface with that little belly there. Handle is USB size, 2 7/8. This one is fun. It was on sale on Blade HQ, and I think Iowa had mentioned it. 0.09, pretty thin. No, 09, 08. Handles 3/6 that way. 0.75 that way. Definitely small. Yeah, Iowa had mentioned it on one of the streams, I think, and that it was on sale. I went and looked it up, and they had an orange one I was going to get, and then it basically went out of stock or sold out. So they did still have this one, so I jumped on it. You know, it was, I think it was all of $40. I think it was like half price. I think these retail for $90, but it was $40. And they still may have some on sale right now if you're looking for a tiny little fun one. Look at that. That action is great. Okay, so I compare everything with the Pyrite. Pyrite's a nice, good EDC button lock. A lot of different varieties and styles of the Pyrite. It beats it by like at least an inch. Sorry, I had to grab my other. So definitely the Pyrite is big. This shows that there's definitely a tiny one. A little better size comparison might be the mini Pyrite. Look at that one. The handle is very, very similar, just a little bit longer, and then the blade is a little bit longer on the Pyrite, but cutting surface is almost the same with that forward choil on the Pyrite. Put a little lanyard on there. Might look good, right? Should we put a lanyard? What color could it be? It's black, so we could really mix anything in there with it. What kind of OTFs do you have? Which one should I look at? I'm not really a big OTF guy, but have a couple in the collection and one for this price. I mean, you just can't go wrong. That's super fun. I'm going to carry this around, test it out, see how it goes. But I dig it. Comment below, do you have one of these? Stay sharp. We'll see you soon.